Well, hello there, and welcome to the week 3 video. This week sponsored by High Life. Eric, do you remember giving me this High Life? I don't remember when, but I remember you told me to take it with you because you don't drink High Life. That's how old this High Life is. It should be like High Life 12. Age 12 years in a fridge in a basement, and a fridge in a kitchen. Kyle, you mentioned that how fast I can drink those beers. Well, when you lose as much as I do, you learn to drink a lot. But in reality, there's like 4 or 5 takes. There's a lot of behind the scenes magic you don't see. Maybe one video, I'll do a behind the scenes video. I'll do it in the video, kind of like behind the music on VH1. Which then I probably should start developing a pretty crippling drug and drinking addiction. I would say sex addiction, but my wife's in the league. I don't think she'd approve of that. And if she doesn't approve of that, I sleep on the couch. And I don't approve of that. So, what did we learn in week 3 in the NFL? Well, besides that beating people is still the norm, Jonathan Dwyer looking at you, we learned that you gotta relax. Okay? It's 3 weeks. I mean, having the combination of Matt Ryan and Julio Jones does not equal a victory. None. Not so whatsoever. We also learned that if you have any of the Packers right now, good luck. You may not win. Remember when this was supposed to be historically the best offense ever? Well, let's see what happens. Overtime needs to be changed once again because not letting Peyton Manning touch the field is the best defense you can do. So congratulations to Seattle's offense. Yeah, and we learned that the Raiders still suck. I like to add one team for my previous video, and I said that Buffalo, Oakland, and Jacksonville have all been eliminated from the playoffs. So is Andy's team. So congratulations, Andy. Welcome to the off season. Even the Brewers have a better chance of making the postseason than you do. And the Brewers have to win 4 more, and the Giants have to lose 5 in a row. So I would give that better odds than you winning 3 games this year. So, what have you learned in this league? If you drafted Peyton Manning and everyone thought you had a good team, you were 1-2. If you drafted Drew Brees and Jimmy Graham, you're 3-0. So who figures, right? Tom Brady is officially on my bench and is available for trades for anybody. Kyle, I see you need a quarterback. Let's talk. Tom Brady might be able to help you out for 1 week. I would trade you Andy Dalton. He's on the block for just Kyle for this week. If you want him, you gotta offer me something for him. So, that's what we learned. Thanks to Kirk Cousins. That's what we have learned in week 3 of a very pedestrian league, ran by a very, very pedestrian man, if we can call him that. So without further ado, let's just do some simple things on the computer to make it look better than what it is, so you don't have to hear me ranting and raving anymore. Here are how week 3 kind of went down. So let's get into the action of week 3. JB actually took the blowout of the week, scoring the highest total points so far this year, 140-38 to 94.1. JB now leads the series 4-2 with his incredible pickup off Kirk Cousins. My projected blowout of the week wasn't such a blowout of the week, but it still ended up being a victory for Eric, 123.9 to Sam B's 119.72, thanks to some Robbie Gould field goals there at the end. Both go to 2-1. Eric now leads this series 1-0. Bob still leads this series 4-3, but he takes the defeat the second in a row. Bob improves to 3-0 by going 138.6 to Kyle 132.32. And he was projected to get his first win of the season, but that did not happen as he falls to 0-3, losing to Katie, who now improves to a perfect 3-0. Folks, watch out. Katie was supposed to start the year 0-3, now she's 3-0. She is quickly becoming the dark horse to win this thing. Katie now leads the series 3-2. Andy, welcome to perennial basement hell. The matchup of the week was to feature Aaron Rodgers, supported by Charlie, versus Matt Stafford, supported by Kara. It was not a great game for either one of those quarterbacks, that's the point of the show, but Charlie was able to muster up enough as he gets his first win of the year, defeating Kara, who's now 0-3. Quickly how the mighty have fallen. This series is now tied at 1 apiece. Well, I fall to 2-1 in my lock of the week. I thought for sure Travis was going to win this one, even though Sam J was projected to win. Alshon Jeffrey coming up with some big plays on Monday Night Football. Even on Thursday Night Football, Travis had Matt Ryan and Julio Jones put up something like 70 points. So Travis at 1-2, something we haven't seen ever. Travis still leads this series though 6-1. Congratulations, Sam, on getting your first victory ever against Travis. So, I won't lie. I have a lot of great ideas for these videos. I just don't have enough time to do them. And I know what you're saying. Here comes the excuse string. Right? I have made these videos, right? But this video is going to be late. I am making it on Wednesday. I don't remember what day it is. I'm making it on Wednesday. I'll try to have it. Hopefully it'll finish tonight and I can post it in the afternoon or in the morning before I go to work. But I work all day at 9 to 9, and then Crash and Eric's going to go back to work at 9 because I live in Oshkosh and work in Green Bay. So this video might not get out till Friday night. If that's the case, I apologize. I missed my Thursday Night Football. Oh well, no big deal, right? But yeah, the Thursday Night Football, it's a pain in my ass. We need to stop it. Give me more time to do it. Because theoretically, let's look at the timeline. Monday Night Football ends. The league is officially updated on Tuesday morning. I work 9 to 5, right? Okay, so that gives me 4 or 5 hours to do it. I'm not spending time with my family. Remember, eating. Brooklyn goes to bed. Then on Thursday, or Wednesday, I work 9 to 5 again. Not really getting home till 6, let's say. So once again, 3 to 5 hours to do the video. Not enough time to really do all the editing and paperwork that it needs to do. I mean, I know it looks like it doesn't design. There's a little stuff into it, updating the records and all that stuff. It takes me about 2 hours to prep before I even videotape. So I mean, some of the stuff that I've got coming, I promise, is a late night talk show, special behind the look scene of this, and even a special one day when I have to get all the stats and then go into my lunch, I will take a special tour of Lambeau Field for you guys. But when I'm trying to get these out for Thursday night, there's just not enough damn time. Stop it. Stop the Thursday Night Football. It will give me 3 days of awesomeness to do. I mean, the Legos are getting upset because the Legos haven't been able to come out, and they want to. I promise you they will. I promise these videos will get better. I promise you, like a politician, I promise you these videos will get better. Anyways, enough of my ranting. I'm almost running out of time. Let's get to week 4. Let's get into week 4 action. Travis predicted to beat JB 121-102 as Travis leads this series 5-2-1. Yes, one of those infamous ties. In their first ever meeting, 2-1 Sam B will go against 2-1 John. Sam B is projected to win by just a shade here over John. Charlie is the favorite here to try to pick up his second win on this young season as he is projected to go against Sam J. Series here is tied at 2-2. I wanted to go with a lot of different routes for the blowout of the week, as you'll see in the next couple frames here, but I wanted to add us another matchup. I'm going to take Eric's Bull Bob. Right now it's a 14-point projection. You'll see there's two other teams that are quite worse than this, but I think Eric's going to take this to get his third win and give Bob his first loss. Bob, you still lead this series 4-2. My matchup of the week features the Battle of the Defeated. That's right, 0-3 Kara versus 0-3 Andy. Like I said, this could be the blowout of the week, as you can see that Andy's only projected to get 67 points. Andy can't even get victories when he's projected to win. How is he going to win when he's projected to lose by 60-something points? Congratulations, Kara, on moving 2-0 in this series, getting your first win of the season. Now my lock of the week, which I am 2-1, you wonder why I'm picking Katie over Kyle. Not because that Katie leads 5-0. That didn't work for me with Travis. Should have really been thinking about Andy there, but the reason why is I'm picking Katie over Kyle, still a 50-point advantage, is that Kyle does not have a backup quarterback or a backup defense on his bench. So good luck trying to pick up something, scrounging up something on the waiver wire. Congratulations, 4-0 Katie. Well, the pick'em got hot and heavy this week, as everybody's officially played, but they got to keep remembering, got to get in by Thursday. And if you're thinking, oh, I have 2 points, 3 points, even 6 points, and I'm out of it, let me tell you a story about a little guy named Sam J. Sam J went 6 for 6, and now has 12 points. So shot himself up from what, like a 9th to 3rd? So it's anybody's game. Right now, just like in the regular league, the pick'em is being dominated by Katie. I must apologize for those who picked the lock of the week. It won't happen again with a loss, so keep following my sound advice. So here it is, end of week 3. Here's what we got for our projected end of the year stats. Really nothing has changed much here other than the fact that Katie gets another critical win. She was supposed to start off 0-3 and now she's 3-0. So following the rest of the path, 3-7, not too bad. She's just really one win away, stealing one more win for getting herself into the championship bracket playoffs. Even though you can see here Kara and Travis are at 6-7, I think it's still going to be a 7-6. This thing will shake itself out. The other big news, Andy is quickly on a quest to get the worst record ever, which stands at Eric's 2-11, I believe. I'll have to do more research. But Andy lost a match he was supposed to win against Katie. So here it is, folks. We are now on an epic Lions from 2008-esque movement. Can he go 0-13? Fingers crossed. The jerk-faced Eric, who's up right now 2 bottles of liquor in bets, but not winning the third. Here is the week 3 totals: Forte 47.1, Lacey 19.1. And we take 2 wins, not even equal to Forte. You're welcome. Alright, Jay Cutler about to take the snap. Here it goes. And Brandon Marshall's up in the end zone. Here's the pass. Oh, it's a strike. It's a touchdown, Chicago. Oh, but no, they're going to flag it off. Hands to the face. So why was that play the play of the week? Let me simply tell you why. It went from Jay Cutler throwing a touchdown pass, which would have given 6 points for Andy to beat Katie, being caught by Brandon Marshall, which would have given 6 points to him to allow Kyle to beat Bob. And that would have set up for the 1 extra point that would have been needed by Robbie Gould for Eric to beat Sam B. That's right. That one play jumped 3 players ahead of 3 others. It directly affected 3 games. But the holding, hands to the face, quickly negated that, allowing 2 people not to get their wins later on. Robbie Gould got their victory. Well, folks, that's all the time I have for you this week. I hope you did enjoy it. I don't care. You sat through it. And I'll see you on the Fantasy Gridiron.